Bennett here, back with Bennett YouTube clips. So Adam was just at the tractor pull, and it just he stopped pulling. So it's like, yeah, not sure what happened. Looks like he's backing up, but it doesn't look like his tractor's on. So it looks like someone's pulling him backwards. I'm not sure what happened. Ross here with a different opinion.
I believe that the tractor's fine.
That's very interesting. On other news, this little tiny John Deere A didn't do very good. I mean, for that small of a tractor, that's pretty good.
I'm gonna post. If I had service, I would start my Twitch stream.
Well, unfortunately, my YouTube channel actually has more views than this guy's Twitch stream.
I have more.
This guy right here is a noob. So I'm like professional YouTube. I'm joking. I'm actually terrible. I got like a total of like 500 views, not even. Oh, he's got the green light. Let's take. Oh, he's moving. Let's zoom in quick. Oh, it's moving. Good signs. Good signs. Let's see if he'll do better than Noah. I'm not actually sure what Noah got. I forgot to record that one. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, he got farther.
The clutch is professional engineer over here. Brant Kensinger.
Clutch issue.
Our professional technician is saying that there's a clutch issue, which is probably accurate. Ross, what do you think? What do you think is going on here?
I would have to go with Brant, our technician. He's an expert. I would say Brant's probably right with the clutch issue. I didn't see him going to. I can't foresee him doing anything silly. Actually, he was just driving it. So I would say,
yeah, it looks like he's trying to go as slow as possible. He's definitely maimed. Oh, he sped up. You'll get him next week, next month. It's okay, Adam. Don't cry. Noah, I need an opinion for my YouTube channel. What do you think happened? You have no idea? Brent says it's a clutch issue. Oh.
It jumped into neutral.
Josiah says it jumped into neutral.
Brent said it jumped into neutral.
I have no idea.
You're getting posted on my YouTube channel. Joey, what do you think happened?
I think something went wrong. Probably something that made him not be able to pull it.
Well, thank you, sir. You're very helpful. Oh, let's look at this guy. Oh, wow. Guy's going crazy. This is going to take like 2 hours to post it.
That'll be me next
month.
Are you actually gonna post it?
Yes. Why would I record it if I'm not going to post it? Dude, this is getting posted. This is the longest video on my channel. Most of my videos are like 30 seconds. This guy looks like I'm not even going to edit this. It's going to be a 10-minute clip of tractors. Looks like he's going to pull back the tractor. Adam's pulling in. Let's get a video of the Adam pulling in. Get a closer look at this tractor here.
There's the park.
It looks like he's definitely having issues with shifting into gear. Let's take a look at this guy that's pulling over here. Yeah, I think that, oh wow, there's sparks.
Full pull for that guy.
I don't think he got a full pull, but he definitely is gonna win. Wow, full pull, that is crazy. I think Noah lost his class. Unfortunately, Noah, I'm gonna need a reaction. How do you feel about losing?
Well, literally, that guy boy has. How many more horsepower do you think he has in this tractor?
Actually, you might have.
Maybe next month we'll have more horsepower than him.
You might have been.
I almost doubt it completely, but
This thing has 100 horse, that boy has like 400 or 500.
that's unfortunate.
Man, you can stop the recording now.
No, we're not stopping this recording. This is a public area, and I can record whatever I wish I want to record. Okay, we're gonna get
tell the star of the show, Seth Haggerty, just started go over there.
Seth Haggerty. Seth Haggerty.
Yeah, pulled out of the pit. Look at that. He built this tractor himself. He even welded. I have inside information that he personally invented and welded that cage that he's sitting in. He actually,
The roll cage, he made that himself. Yes.
With
I've also been
electrical conduit.
on the last tractor pull, which was a little bit more than a month ago. I was actually here. I actually have a recording of his pull. Oh no, I don't. Sorry, Joey has that. But what happened was they didn't weight the sled properly, so he actually won the class, but they revoked his first place because he didn't want to re-pull because he was so happy with his awesome pull that he didn't want to try it again because it was a little bit risky. He didn't want to hurt his tractor. So unfortunately, it didn't count. But in his heart, he thinks that he got first place. He didn't get first place, but he thinks he did. So at least he was happy. A little bit slower of a pace over here with this guy. Probably a little bit of a lower gear. I need to get a better camera. I need to get a GoPro. This is I'm not quite sure who this guy is. He's definitely going less than 2 miles an hour. I think I can walk faster. Dude, I think I could literally just stand there and be faster. Alright, well, let's shift over to the fun action. Rodney Kensinger, grandfather Rodney, he's pulling into the shed, the sled, sorry.
The majority of the tractors we're standing around are owned by Rodney.
Yes, he actually almost owns all of these except for 2, I think. Correct? You could call him an enthusiast, you could call him insane, but we call him Fab. So, that's what's happening. That's what's up. Yeah, you should. Actually, Grandma does not want to come. Nana does not come to tractor pulls anymore after an incident roughly 6 years ago, I want to say. The wheel actually popped off the axle because it snapped. And she literally had a heart attack. She actually was insanely scared. She was yelling at him to get off the tractor, but he kept on running the tractor so that it would, so he could attempt to get it off the track. She was not too pleased with that, I can tell you that much. I was here, actually. It was a very interesting occurrence. Would not be the first time that something's broken on his tractors. I'd say almost every single time we come to a tractor pull, something's broken at some point. Unfortunately, I don't really want to. I want to get to a better viewing angle here, so I'm going to hop on the top of the tractor. Get a better angle here.
I want to get some...
I would love a free cord. YouTube doesn't pay much whenever you get 5 views. Sorry, I'm sorry. I know I did. Noah, stop screwing up my video.
Man, I'm looking at something else. Your video ain't important.
My video is very important.
Nobody cares. You're always having subscribers.
I'm going to have to turn off the audio for this part because we don't accept haters over here. We're accepting of all.
That was
In the low gang.
Low
gang.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Let me tell you tractors.
Guys, this is a rare occurrence. We might be able to get both tractors going down at the same time in one video. Oh, never mind. This is unfortunate. I was really hoping they would wait on the big sled. Unfortunately, it looks like Pap's about to rip it. Let her rip. Maybe he'll get first place. I doubt it. I think that last guy is driving it up. Oh no. That was close. Oh no. Unfortunately, uncontrolled. Probably could have gone farther if he kept it straight, but he got real close to that line. He might have actually hit the line. Let's look over here. This guy's a little bit more controlled. Looks like he might get pretty good. it's very sad because his part didn't come in. So unfortunately,
I told you. You guys missed that.
what happened?
Flames.
From what?
Out of that tractor.
This is
Oh.
famous tractor puller Brant Kensinger.
Yeah, he's got a V8 in his Farmall. What is it? M? Farmall M. V8. It actually looks literally. It looks disgusting. It's hilarious, actually. It's comical.
I could have beat him.
Unfortunately, his tractor is currently inoperable, so he is not beating them. In fact, he's sitting here watching them win. That's very sad for the Kensinger family. He may or may not get shunned after this. I'm joking. We love him sometimes.
First place goes to Brandon Bishop.
Brandon Bishop with the Farmall M gets first place in the small sled, which I believe that's the guy that just went. If I am correct. We actually see here, that's another one of Pap's tractors. That's a random dude. We have no idea who that is, but Pap decided to give him the tractor so they could run the roller thingamajigs. And so we actually don't even know who that is. He does probably. He probably sells oil to him, but
Meanwhile, on the big sled, we have a new cooler coming up.
new puller on the big sled. It looks like it's gonna be crap. What's Mike Burkett? It's Stauffer. Mike Burkett's tractor by who's the guy? Who's the guy that might be running it? What's the first name?
Matthew.
Yeah, it's Matt.
Matthew Stauffer, potentially running Mike Burkett's tractor. Mike Burkett's tractor is notorious for being incredibly powerful. Usually the main competition. Green light is coming from the tractor. We're zooming in.
Dustin Lane with a Matthew Ferguson 1100. Laverne Shane with a
Oh! Oh, they're back on. Someone must have tripped the breaker.
with an international lane 26.
I'm not sure what happened, but power outage of some sort. Some of the lights are still on for some reason. Are they going to cancel this? We can go. It's still visible. Let's just roll. Brant's saying they forgot to pay the electric company. I'm pretty sure that's a joke, though. Definitely someone probably hit a pole somewhere. I'm going to sit down.
See if LEDs are on immediately, but not the old lights.
It looks like they might have a slight delay here for this pole by
Notice
Matthew
the LEDs
Stauffer.
that they just put in, but they're the cheap ones, not the bright ones. They turned on immediately, but the old halogens they take like 5 minutes to turn on.
Yeah, that's unfortunate that they actually,
They wanna spend
if you
money.
look over here, you can actually see how much influence our Pap has on this tractor pull. You can see the Schaefer's oil sticker. My camera quality is kind of trash. Sorry about that, but
Just pull in the dark. What's that?
yeah, he actually sells Schaefer's oil. He's the main Schaefer's oil seller in our area and sells oil to a lot of these people that are pulling tractor shoot. In fact, he actually fixes a lot of their tractors as well. Yeah, so yeah, he's definitely
Alright, I would like to commentate on the power outage now.
yeah. By the way, whenever I said that did I say he's crazy or did I say he's insane? Totally a joke, by the way. So we love him. That's awesome.
My personal opinion is that someone is trying to sabotage Mike to bring sabotage into someone definitely pulled the plug.
So, option A, someone
who
pulled the
else
plug.
was in
plug.
this class?
Let's see here. It looks like Rodney Kensinger would be in this class. Of course, this is a joke. He definitely did not pull a plug anywhere. The only plug he pulled might have been on that tractor over there that broke down. Which is also a joke. Definitely would not sabotage Josiah's tractor. Oh, wow, that's not
That's a turbo whip.
That's not right.
It's whipping his turbo. Oh my goodness.
Let's just look at here. Unfortunately, my camera quality is literally terrible. I think my camera's dirty. I think I'm gonna have to clean it when I get home. I also think I'm gonna try to purchase a GoPro of some sort. So next month we should have higher quality equipment. Actually, we're gonna check out see if they need help over here. So we're gonna get down here and we're gonna see if they need help with. Do you need help with the weights? Do we need help? Is help needed anywhere? Is there a specific location these weights need to go? Now let's get back to Ross over here. Ross is my main content machine over here. He creates lots of content.
Of the tractor division.
I'm trying to carry these weights around.
Okay, I can't really see anything, so.
There's a couple weights below your feet.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
We're putting some on the front too. It's going to get the weight bracket.
Okay, so we just put it close to the tractor.
Yeah.
Suggested they change the color to orange.
You want these ones or?
Along with that, their most popular tractor at the time was their model 2035 with a
Front rate bracket.
like a 4-plow tractor.
Okay. Wow, I'm participating.
The way they
Did the power go out or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need a GoPro next week. How much battery life does your GoPro pass? Like a couple hours? I just need a couple hours. I might buy a GoPro, but if I can use yours, I would definitely not buy a GoPro then.
Okay.
28 looked at it, made changes.
Either that or I could just I could buy a GoPro. They don't cost that much, right? Only a couple $100.
Yeah, what is the price of a GoPro?
The next thing
I don't know. I don't have any service. We're kind of in the middle of, nowhere.
Actually, we're close to New
Wow, new enterprise. A population of 5 people.
There's at least 300 people.
300 people. That's literally how many. There's less people in New Enterprise than there are in my high school.
So he thought again about these little
And my high school's tiny.
came up with the idea
So-
of the Alice-Chalmers beam.
Is this some sort of
And the
a,
beam
like,
Alice-Chalmers, along with the
I'm thinking that this could be like a remembrance, moment of silence type deal, maybe?
Is
that possible?
Latter half of the 30s.
There's no.
Another innovation he
I'm going
had,
to ask.
he thought of putting rubber tires on a tractor, and what
I'm
they
going to
actually
go
did,
interview
they put some
Rodney Kinzinger
airplane
about what
tires
happened
on
with
one, just to see how it worked. They got together with Harvey Firestone and came up with regular tractor tires. The first ones were sold to Albert Schroeder in Wisconsin.
Like, why are the lights out on the tractor right now? Oh, okay.
Then he made his big
Are they having like a special ceremony, or did they actually just go out?
In 1943, Harry Bear died. They were in the process of designing the WD.
Well, I mean, we didn't really see good enough still. I think we can still almost see.
Well, it seems like they're doing some type of speech about the guy that made tractor tires originally.
Whenever I pulled,
That's what I was listening a little bit. It sounds like they put airplane tires on tractors, and they got a touch with Firestone. So, I guess they're talking about the guy that originated or invented tractor
Why would
tires.
they do it in the middle of someone's pool, though?
I have no idea, but we live in Pennsylvania, and Pennsylvanians are weird, so you never know what to expect anymore.
Fair enough.
I don't know, but this is a pretty long video here. It's gonna take, you know how long it's gonna take me to upload this? At least 5 hours.
Exactly.
Especially since it's going from my phone.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know.
like edit it, or is it just gonna be raw?
You really think I'm gonna edit an 18-minute? Do you know how much time that would take? Like multiple hours.
Oh my god.
You think I care?
We actually started the video whenever your tractor shut off. I think it would actually.
This is actually very interesting. I think we're gonna take a break here with the video so that it takes less time to. No, I'll make multiple videos. Yes, Adam. How was your experience with the tractor that failed?
It was great. It was absolutely my own fault.
Really? I thought it
So-
was mechanical.
So Brant suggested that the clutch was slipping, but we have found, kind of, that it was actually going into neutral for some reason. Why is that?
The TA was half engaged and it's broken, so it just popped it right out.
Okay, so how is that your fault?
Because I accidentally bumped it when I hopped on the tractor.
Okay, so like, why would you do that?
Because it's just a lever on the side, I didn't notice it was there.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate that happened. So sorry for your loss. That $10 got wasted, but $10 not that much, as you said earlier.
Exactly.
All right.
Any other questions for Adam, the expert track?
Yes, Joey. What is your opinion on the situation right now? How do you feel about this seemingly power outage of the lights?
Well, I don't see very many lights.
Oh my gosh, you're literally the worst person to interview. You're the most broad answer.
There is a bright light on.
It's kind of.
You're like blinding my camera right now. I can't even see your face. Yeah, I literally just see
And this was a really unfortunate time for the lights to go out because Zeb Haggerty didn't get to go yet. Neither did Mike Burkett. And
It's
they
almost
were
my bedtime.
basically the
That's
stars
a joke,
the
of course.
show.
I don't have a bedtime. Only Noah has a bedtime, and
We
Noah
are
is somewhere.
still here.
I actually don't know where Noah went.
Why are we even
ran away. He was
videoing?
scared.
My question is, why are we even not going to like commercial or something? Wow.
Yeah, take a.
Yeah, so let's go to commercial.
You
Let's
really
hear a
think
word
you'll
from
get
our
to
sponsor.
Schaefer's Oil.
Our sponsor. Where's the Schaefer's Oil store?
This is our
There's no Schaefer's Oil sticker. Aha. Our sponsor, Schaefer's Oil, Racing Oil, is just the best oil you can ever find for your vehicle. This oil will improve your mileage and make your engine last twice as long.
Yes.
Contact Rodney Kensier to purchase some of Schaefer's Racing Oil.
Question.
If you live in Pennsylvania, of course.
Question.
And it will make you win.
Should we go interview the people up on the thing that actually know what happened?
Unfortunately, I don't really feel like actually asking people that I don't know questions.
You can just kind of.
I might have to cut this part out of the video. Anyway, back to Schaefer's Oil. Literally the best oil ever. If your vehicle is not working, put some Schaefer's Oil in there, boom, fixed. Engine failure, boom, Schaefer's Oil, fixed.
Also, if you have.
Literally air conditioning not working, Schaefer's Oil slapping in there, boom, fixed.
Also, if you have a.
None of this is sponsored by Schaefer's Oil. This is just my personal opinion. Please
Also-
do not sue me.
If you have a rusty old trap that you're trying to catch groundhogs in, if you put Schaefer's Oil on the joints, it may make it trip easier and catch the light.
No joke. That's actually what my brother did. Don't tell the borough of Martinsburg, but we have a trap set in the middle of Martinsburg, which you're legally not supposed to have. I am not. We may or may not. I'm not saying that we do. We may or may not have a trap. Just don't tell Chief Hoover. But so like we may or may not have a trap, and I may or may not use my Pelican on a regular basis to target practice on moving targets that happen to have 4 legs and crawl around and dig holes in the ground. And I may or may not have failed to kill the only one that I shot at.
This video
For more
may or
opinions
may
on
not
killing
get banned from
groundhogs.
YouTube.
This video is perfectly.
I think it would be torture for someone to sit down and watch this entire video.
But anyway, I successfully. Actually, no, I haven't. I successfully shot my pellet gun at many things in outside of the borough of Martinsburg where it's legal to shoot at stuff. I actually successfully killed a blackbird in the middle of a barn at the Hirschberger, what is it, Eldecross Farms. Yes, we were exterminating the blackbirds that decreased their profits by eating the cow feed. So we were hired at no cost, just for fun, to eliminate the pest of blackbirds. Because actually, funny story. So a little bit over a year ago, we started catching pigeons at this Eldecross Farms because there's a lot of pigeons. They eat the feed and they're pests. And we figure, why don't we increase our profits at the farm whilst selling these birds at the sale barn to profit off them as well. We've actually sold. We probably made about $400 total in combination with 3 guys. It's really easy. But in doing so, we had decreased the pigeon population. Yeah, okay, shut up, Ross. So, we've decreased the population of the pigeons tenfold. It literally, there's barely any pigeons. But unfortunately, we did not calculate the fact that lack of pigeons will increase the number of blackbirds because they will see that they now can eat more food and the pigeons won't bully them anymore. So now there are thousands of blackbirds. The stupid sparrows just everywhere, and it's really hard to eliminate thousands of birds. Like you might think, oh, just like shoot like an airsoft gun. We tried that. All right, in the middle of the night, it's kind of hard to aim, especially whenever you have iron sights. So unfortunately, we only eliminated about 20 birds, probably, out of the 1,000 that are there. That's pretty bad numbers. Back when we were catching pigeons, we were catching 50 pigeons out of the 60 available. All right, our catch rate was insanely high. And keep in mind, there was no OSHA violations. We promised that there was worker safety and no animal abuse. The animals were taken care of properly and were sold within a day of being caught in most cases, so they were not starved in any way, shape, or form. We also promised that cats probably did not kill the birds unless the birds were already destined to die from the cat anyway.
The next tractor kind of surprised
the lights look to be... I saw some of the lights come back on, but I
They said
don't know.
that the lights overheated. That's what they said.
Oh, yes, the box is saying that the lights overheated, so they're taking a small break for them to cool down. They probably should get updated lights. Unfortunately, they probably won't because that
My
costs a lot of
personal
money.
opinion is they should just run it. We can see pretty well like it is. I think they should just run it like this.
Yeah, I agree.
I just saw a light flicker on. There's a possibility.
You guys been recording this whole
Lights
time?
are flickering on.
Yes,
We're 26 minutes.
The entire
We're talking about stories about pigeon hunting.
Hey, how long was the lights out?
Another fun story with Ross Hirschberger. So not only has he caught pigeons for a while, but he also likes to use tannerite. Unfortunately, he's terrible luck with the tannerite. Both times that he's tried, keep in mind he spent hundreds of dollars in this tannerite that he failed to ignite. So basically what happened, I wasn't there the first time. I actually have no idea why it didn't work the first time. But the second time, I was there personally, and we thought it was a great idea to put gasoline right in front of the tannerite because we thought it'd be fun to watch everything go into flames and explode simultaneously. And so it was in this, was it a washer or a dryer?
Yeah, washer.
Washer. It was a wash machine, and I think it was a washer as well. So we put a little hole in the front door, which, first of all, that was a failure. We probably should have just shot it through the glass.
Yeah, somebody
and
broke
I
my
made someone that was there, which it might have been me, used the stock of a 22 rifle to bash the glass in, and it may or may not have broke the 22 stock and caused the 22 to be inoperable and is currently still not functional. But you can't take it with you when you die. He didn't make me pay for it. I would have if you did, but he said he didn't care, so therefore I am not giving him any money. So I did offer to buy him a new one, but then they cost like $500. So then I decided that that's probably a lot of money.
And then we shot the flaming.
So we shot. I'm telling the story, even though I'm staring right at you with the camera. We're not even looking at me with the camera, but let's fix that. Okay, so story time with Bennett and Ross. So basically, what happened? We went away probably like 100 yards.
Yeah.
So roughly 100 yards. Ross gets the 257 Weatherby out. He aims right at the tannerite, shoots it dead on, right on the container with all the tannerite in it. What happens? It doesn't blow up. It just ignites the freaking gasoline. So the gasoline burns all the tannerite, making it unusable, and there's no explosion. It's just a flame. And guess what? We only had like 4 fire extinguishers, and unfortunately, we thought it was a great idea to stick this washing machine in the middle of a bunch of freaking trees and plants. Basically, we're stupid.
And then it caught on fire, and we thought we were going to burn the whole forest down.
Yeah. So I sat there with my fire extinguisher that literally worked for like 30 seconds. And all these fire extinguishers literally were out of date like 10 years ago. And
It didn't work.
None of them worked. Only like 2 of them worked. And there was the little tiny ones that worked. The big ones that actually looked like they might work were unusable. So that kind of sucked. So then Ross left to get, what'd you get? Like another fire extinguisher?
5-gallon buckets of water.
We got 5-gallon buckets of water, came back, and the fire was basically already out by the time we got back. So I basically sat there and stared at the fire. That smelled disgusting. It smelled like burning tannerite. I wonder why. So basically, now we're going to contract Ross Foster England, because he's a professional at blowing up
That's true.
tannerite.
We will be probably contacting Foster about our next tannerite.
Yeah, do you want to do that for the bachelor party?
Actually, maybe I should.
I'm going to record this.
Maybe I'm gonna.
This will be going on the
Foster
channel.
England? Yes.
Yeah, Foster England, basically on a monthly basis, blows up tons of tannerite, and all of his neighbors have heart attacks every time he does it. But it's okay, because it's in the middle of a farm. Oh, it looks like there's pools happening currently, but it's not Mike Burton's tractor. So we don't really care. Actually, let's flip the camera. So, like you said, Noah Reichard. So actually this guy actually goes to our church. I think he actually pronounced his name wrong. I think it's Noah Regard. This guy's like 25 years old or so. He's a pretty nice guy. I've only talked to him a couple times, but he definitely goes to our church. Kind of slow, but he's getting there. He is getting there.
He's definitely faster than the last guy.
Slow and steady wins the race, baby. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Mike Burkett has the green light over here.
Didn't you say it's Stauffer?
With Stauffer driving probably.
Okay, let's switch over to Mike Burkett's tractor. It could be Mike Burkett driving. It could be the Stauffer kid driving. But it looks like... Oh, sorry. This is really hard to aim. I need a new camera. My phone sucks. All right. Well, that sucked. That is unfortunate.
He gets 3 pulleys before the 75 footer.
Is that guy repulling? Noah repulling or something? So far, Mike Burkett has seemed to be out of control tonight and cannot hook up the way he wishes. So it looks like I think Pap might be up next, actually. It looks like there's confusion of some sort.
We have just a little bit of time to do a late one. Yeah, so you got one wave clapping on. He's got one. Yeah. You're on the far side. Is this going on the front weight bracket? Front weight.
Front weight bracket. I'd say throw it in the center probably. Godspeed. That right there is what a winner looks like.
Okay. My prediction about my own tractor is that we're gonna get smoked. Noah said.
Well, first of all, not your tractor. Second of all, okay, what do you want?
That's what Noah said that he got smoked in his last class.
I'm just saying, this track is not an ultra fun. It's barely ultra. There's like one thing.
Yeah.
It's like a small.
That's unfortunate.
It's actually fun.
But hey, at least you're having fun, maybe.
Right. Should be fun. Okay, Mike Burkett first.
Looks like he's trying again. Let me get up on the tractor. We get a better view here. Excuse me, Adam. I'm acquiring a better shot from my 40-minute video.
I mean, it's just between me and you.
Well, not really. We kind of got straight sniped by that black.
Well, no.
Did you seriously just say you got street
In terms
sniped?
of, we have switched.
Noah's getting street sniped in real life. What? I am so posting this on YouTube.
Edit it out.
You want me to put like a voice changer on your voice?
Edit it out.
What, you? Saying stream snipe?
Yep.
No, that is literally, I'm gonna make a compilation of everything that's ever been funny, that's ever been said on my account that's funny. And I will throw that as in the compilation like 10 times.
I'm gonna drive forwards and then back up and ready.
We're on public property. We're in a public space, and therefore there's no expected privacy, and therefore I can record whatever I want.
I don't care.
It's actually fact.
You can ask anybody that knows anything about the law.
It's actually fact, Brad. For once he's talking facts.
So therefore I can record you. I mean, of course, you can't really record like if somebody's literally, bad things are happening. You probably shouldn't do that. I don't know any examples. I can't think of any off the top of my head.
I'm gonna check that.
As long as it's in within YouTube's guidelines, which I think all of this pollution is. Stauffer coming up hot. It looked like he actually hooked up there. That is a really good pull. Really good pull by Stauffer. Ross, how do you feel about that pull?
I think he won.
That's a fair assessment.
Seems like once they got it going, they went pretty well.
Yeah, that's the first good pull he's had all night. Every single other time, he had stopped within the first like 150 feet. Good job, him. That's awesome. Stand positive over here. I need to change my YouTube channel name. You know, I really think I probably should go to another commercial break, talk about Schaefer's oil again. You actually see, he's a very big Schaefer's oil fanatic here because Schaefer's oil everywhere. Which, hey, to be fair, best oil in the country, if not in the world. Scientifically proven. I couldn't tell you anything about it.
He's actually the
You could ask
only
him.
ultra-foam tractor that's being pulled in all the time.
It's good stuff.
I guess technically that would could. It's kind of great. I think if you have like a horsepower, you can't go with 10 horsepower. I just said we're doing fine.
If you can't go over a certain horsepower, that gets rid of the entire aspect of, wanting to win.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, it was Mike. Mike Burkett was the one that was actually pulling. It was not whoever. I don't remember what Ross said. Well, whoever Ross was suggesting might have been pulling. It was definitely Mike Burkett, which I thought so because he was wearing the gray sweatshirt.
Can you edit out stuff that you don't want in your YouTube video?
I can, but it's a lot of work, so I probably won't. It's fine because there's gonna be like 5 viewers anyway, and all those 5 viewers are gonna be Jeremy.
Okay.
So it doesn't really matter. Everyone left me. Okay, we're gonna cut to turning off video.